5:01. Not a big delay here. Man.
Enough sleep?
8 more months, brother. 8 more months. Jesus Christ. Yeah, really. That's all on TV.
It's only 8 more months.
You're not going to get any votes. Hi.
Call to order the workshop session of the Common Council meeting for April 16th, 2019, 5 p.m. Clerk, call the roll.
Councilmember Williams.
Councilman Williams is excused for today.
Councilmember Bamanto.
Here.
Councilmember Heenan.
Here.
Councilmember Civiletto.
Here.
Councilmember at-large Bush.
Here. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Since this is a workshop, we'll skip over certification of the prior meetings, reading of the privilege of the floor regulations and privilege of the floor. We will begin with communications from the mayor, including disapproval messages. The mayor is not here at the moment. We'll move on to communications from the public and petitions. Clerk?
Number 1, request from the Real Moms of Dunkirk football to use the corners of Central Avenue and 4th Street, Central Avenue and 5th Street, and West Doty Street near the fire hall to conduct their 3rd annual Dunkirk Football Tag Day fundraiser on Saturday, September 14, 2019, from 9 a.m. till 3 p.m.
Any discussion, council? Any questions or concerns from any of the department heads? Seeing none, I'll ask for my usual motion. I need a first. Councilman Bamanto with the first. Councilman Civiletto with the second.
Number 2, request from Richard Gloss of 6 Fairview Avenue for a map section showing the storm sewer on Fairview Avenue does not go directly to Central Avenue, but cuts south across Fairview Avenue about 50 feet from Central and goes into the yard at 3 Fairview Avenue, and reassurance that the line will be scheduled for regular maintenance.
Mr. Woodbury, would you like to explain?
Sure. I think we can work with Mr. Gloss and other people in that area, and rather than just map it and plan it, maybe we can get a well-designed gravity sanitary sewer are relatively maintenance free. So I think they've identified some areas there that should get some work. We have a number 5 on your communication also relates to that. So I think I'll talk with the mayor and with our DPW crews and address that equally, at least do what Mr. Gloss is asking for, and if not more.
Okay. Any further questions, concerns from council? I'll ask for a motion to refer.
First.
Councilman Civiletto.
Second.
Councilman Bamanto.
Number 3, request from the Kosciuszko Club to have Nevin Street closed to traffic between East Doty Street and Courtney Street on Friday, June 21st, 2019, and Saturday, June 22nd, 2019, for the annual street dance from 5 p.m. till 2 a.m. Also asking for support from the City Parks Department for use of picnic tables and bandstands, Street Department for barricades, and the Police Department for patrolling in the area.
Any questions or concerns or discussion by council or department heads? Yeah, really. I'll ask for my usual motion. Need a first.
So moved.
Councilman Civiletto, Councilman Bamanto. Don's not here, so we'll
Number 4, request from the Chautauqua Hospice and Palliative Care to schedule a presentation for the council, fire chief, and police chief regarding a collaboration of organizations and agencies to reduce available drugs on the streets.
Any discussion, council? Any questions or concerns from any department heads? I'll seek the usual motion. I need a first.
So moved.
Councilman Civiletto, Councilman Bamanto. Number 5.
Number 5, notice of claims from William M. Reardon of 3 Fairview Avenue for alleged damages from sewage overflow flooding his basement on December 31st, 2019.
This is what Randy was just speaking about, it's just another one in addition to number 2. So I will seek my usual motion. First,
So moved.
Councilman Civiletto. Second. Councilman Amato. Forget who it is this time.
Number 6, written prior notice from Carol Ann Capitano for a tree that poses a safety risk on Paper Temple Street behind her home of 606 McKinley Avenue.
Motion to refer.
I got a question.
Oh, sure.
Randy, can you explain that to us?
Sure. I'd like to thank Ms. Capitano for bringing this back to our attention. Now that the snow hopefully has gone away. We're waiting for it to dry up, but we probably will contract that tree and a couple others because she has some neighboring trees. She didn't necessarily mention those because they're not related to her property. But Mike Ophelia has noticed that about 3 trees back there on Paper Street should come down for the same reason. And they're of the size that it would be better for us to contract through the county bid. And so I'd like to tell Ms. Capitano that when the weather permits, and we have the contractor available, we'll get those down.
Thank you.
Councilman Bamonte with the first, Councilman Civiletto with the second. Number 7.
Communications from the Dunkirk Historical Lighthouse and Veterans Park Museum inviting Mayor Rosas and council members to attend many of their scheduled events.
This will be received and filed. Loudspeaker applications, we have quite a few. We'll go through each individual one here during the workshop. However, if there's no questions, concerns, changes, we will group them all together during the council meeting for one motion and one vote.
Sir, if I may?
Yes.
Number C has been pulled.
Okay. Thank you. Please note, the clerk just announced that loudspeaker application C on the agenda was pulled for this meeting, so we'll only be dealing with the other 4.
A, the Dunkirk PBA to use radio speakers at the large pavilion of Point Gratiot, June 21st, 2019, from 11 a.m. till 10 p.m.
Any questions or concerns or discussion from the council or department heads?
Yeah, it's no longer called the large pavilion, it's called Brooks Pavilion.
Okay, we'll make that note for the next one, instead of having to do the amendment, if that's okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
B, the Kosciuszko Club to use microphone, amplifier, and speakers on June 21st, 2019, and June 22nd, 2019, from 7 p.m. till 11 p.m. during their annual street dance on Nevin Street.
Any discussion, questions, or concerns from council or department heads? Okay.
D, the Dunkirk Lighthouse to use a sound system for events held on their grounds from May 1st, 2019 through October 31st, 2019.
Any questions, concerns, or discussion from any department heads or council? Okay.
E, the Dunkirk Memorial Post 62 to use a live band on the outside pavilion on May 27, 2019 from 3 p.m. till 6 p.m.
Oh, they're outside the room.
Yes.
Any questions, concerns, discussion, council or department heads?
Andy,
Yes.
I just have a question. If anyone could answer, what was the reason behind C being pulled?
Do you have a reason behind C being pulled?
They just said that if their plans fell through.
So they canceled their picnic.
Okay, well, that's a good thing. Thank you.
So what we'll be doing is we'll be grouping together A, B, D, and E for one motion and one vote during the council meeting. I will need a first.
I'll second it.
Okay. Councilman Monto with the first. Councilman Dean with the second. Okay, reports of standing committees, boards, and commissions. Councilman Bamonto? Councilman Civiletto?
Nope.
Councilman Heenan?
No, sir.
Moving on to unfinished business, we have none. Pre-filed resolutions, number 35.
Resolution authorizing mayor to execute agreement with Chautauqua County for Stop DWI program.
Any discussion, council? Item 36.
Resolution accepting $60,000 Appalachian Region Commission grant funds for NRG reuse study.
Any discussion, council? I gotta go back to 35 too. But for 36, do I have a first? Yes. Oh, I don't need a first, do I? Those are just roll calls. My bad. Yeah. Okay, number 37.
Okay, resolution accepting $100,000 New York State Agriculture and Markets Grant Funds for Dunkirk Animal Shelter and Dog Park.
Any discussion, council? Number 38.
Resolution accepting $750,000 DASNY grant funds for Dunkirk Senior Center Expansion Project.
Any discussion, council? Number 39.
Resolution accepting $225,000 Market New York funds for Dunkirk Great Lakes Grand Prix.
Any discussion, council? Number 40.
Resolution authorizing purchase of ladder truck through interlocal contract.
That's not what the title says.
It was just, it was brought to our attention that the Hinesdale Fire District bid award was not how they were gonna, purchase this.
Okay, so we have
So
to
the
make an
agenda's
amendment. We have to make an amendment to the title?
Yes.
Okay. The amendment to the title would be scratch Hinsdale Fire District bid award contract, and instead the title will read authorizing DFD purchase of ladder truck through interlocal contract.
Yes.
Discussion on the amendment.
And I'd just like to add my name to that resolution, please.
I actually asked at the time, Richard here, you? I asked that this be sponsored by entire council.
And I believe me, Mr. Williams also.
So it hasn't been changed either. I called last week.
Yeah.
We'll make an amendment to the sponsorship as well.
Okay.
Do I have a first on the two amendments? Okay. Okay.
Amend the sponsorship.
We amend the sponsorship and amend the title.
Can I ask if the resolution that's printed in the packet, if you look at it, I think the title was sent out correct. It was the agenda that got sent to the paper that got sent wrong, because I was given the titles before
We still have to amend it since that's what's on
but
It's right on there.
packet, I believe
Yeah.
it's right.
the, correct. Yep. Okay, number 41.
Resolution authorizing lease to purchase one vehicle for police department through state contract Papa Charlie 67571.
Any discussion in council? Number 42.
Resolution authorizing boardwalk lease agreement renewal, Wendy Rodriguez, doing business as Water's Edge Gifts.
There were amendments to the lease. Did everybody get those in their emails?
Yes.
There was been amendments.
Hand it in to each
Were there any questions about the amendments? Okay, I'm going to ask for a motion to accept the amendments as presented. I'll need a first.
Did we go through the last page too?
What do you mean?
Did we go through all of them? All of the resolutions?
Not yet.
other. No, we got one page.
Okay, got it.
I'll need a first for the amendments.
So moved.
Need a second? Okay. Number 43.
Resolution authorizing sale of unopened Lark Street paper parcels to Chautauqua County Rural Ministries via quitclaim deed.
Any discussion, council? Okay, we'll do a roll call there. We have a walk-in as well.
Whenever you're ready.
We'll give resolution number 44. Clerk?
Resolution accepting application for water and sewer service for the Well Now Urgent Care Office in the town of Dunkirk.
Any questions or concerns or discussion about the walk-in resolution? Okay. Any new business beyond the walk-in? Motion to adjourn.
Motion.
Councilman Heenan. Second, Councilmember Mato. Clerk, call the roll to adjourn.
Councilmember Zamato? Aye. Councilmember Heenan?
Aye.
Councilmember Sotoletto?
Aye.
Councilmember at Large Bush?
Aye.